John Connor, it is time. Yep, it's me again. I'm still alive. Still alive and kicking. Kind of made me think for a bit there. Life is precious. Can't take it for granted. Okay, it looks like everything's good to go. And of course, what I'm planning to do today is, as the title says, continuing Resident Evil 4. Only got like a third of the way through the game. So I gotta go the rest of the way now. Since it's been a little bit, I'm just checking the settings that I left behind here. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. Go ahead and make sure the mic's working. Well, to do that, I gotta check the stream on a different device so I don't cause an echo here. So as soon as the stream opens up on my phone, I'm gonna mute my mic for a minute and try to see what my audio quality is like, because last time Chalk D told me my microphone wasn't working right and I had to unplug it and plug it back in midstream, so let's see what's up. Let's see. There's my stream. Alright. Let's hope that this is working right. Oh, I should mute the other. Go ahead and mute this. Make sure I can hear my voice clearly, so I can see if the mic is having issues before I open up the stream here. So let's see. Mute video game for now. And no audio source. Okay, cool. Let's open this up and see what it sounds like. Here we go. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, I gotta remember to unmute the game before I start playing, otherwise that'll suck. But, yeah, the audio quality sounds crisp and clean this time. So, I guess that's it. Checks and, checks and balances, making sure everything's ready to go. Nothing left but to start the game. Let's see. There we go. Let's not waste time here. Now don't fuck about, let's go. Dun 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 dun. Can't wait to be playing that Final Fantasy VII Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake under comfy quarantine conditions. I mean, at least for now it's still comfy quarantine. Like I said, all life is precious. It's a gift. And for a lot of us it's running out right now, but thankfully I'm still okay right now. So it's still a comfy quarantine. But, hopefully it doesn't get any worse. And then this becomes a very uncomfy quarantine. In which case, I don't even know what my streaming schedule is going to look like at that point, because that's actually one of the reasons I haven't streamed in a while. So I had to do a lot of shopping recently to prepare, since pretty much all the shelves have been emptied out. I had to look high and low for stuff that I needed. Thankfully, I didn't need toilet paper, because goddamn, that shit is gone. But enough about that. Let's get started. Yep, this is where we were. That was faster loading times than I'm used to. Dude, these graphics though, I haven't played this in almost 2 weeks now. They're a bit jarring, because I'm used to Resident Evil 4. Like, most of my life I played Resident Evil 4 on GameCube and PS2, so this looks weird.
Wait. Follow me.
Trying to remember the controls. I mean, I only played this once, like less than 2 weeks ago. and after like years of not playing it, so of course taking almost 2 weeks off after playing it once isn't gonna do much for remembering the controls and stuff, you know. But I gotta do with what I gotta make do with what I can. What the fuck? Oh, thanks, controller, for telling me that right after I think the volume on my TV is way too loud right now. There we go. That probably made a hell of an echo for you guys. What's up with that? Look at that red thing up top. What? I've never seen that little red dot up there. It's like a little blood stain. It's kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, about the graphics. It almost looks like I'm playing this game on PC or something. Yeah, I love it when old games port into consoles that are generations ahead of it in the future. Is like, it makes it look PC quality. Everything's so shiny and crisp. It's weird. Anywho, see what my inventory is like. Oh yeah, I remember I was having fun with the mine thrower. What the hell is this? Might as well sell this for a little bit of dough, even though I don't need it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, cool.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Good things, man.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you.
Grenades are handy and fun to use sometimes, so I'll go ahead and hold on to this. Alright, enough fucking about. Let's go. Whew! Gotta tell you, all that shopping I had to do the past week, the past couple weeks, really put a dent in my schedule. I was hoping to be at like Resident Evil 2 Remake by now, but I had to stop streaming for a while to get some other priorities sorted and out of the way, as most people I think had to. But yeah. Oh yeah, I always use this here. Here we go. He's pissed. Can't do shit about it though. Just had to wait it out a little bit. Alright, the safest place to put Ashley, for me anyway, has always been right here. First though, let's gonna open these crates and see what's up.
Wait.
Okay. Cool. Yes. I think I should start using them because my inventory is getting filled with shit. Now, some dudes will eventually spawn and come after her in this spot, so it's not entirely safe, but as long as I do this quickly, it'll be safe enough. Shit. Dude, I can't believe how much health that took. God damn. I think that would have sliced my head off too. My health isn't high enough to have withstood that. That takes care of that dude. Alright, cool. A little bit focused there. I was white knuckling that. I don't want a sickle come flying at me. Alright, there's only one left. Oh shit! You son of a bitch. Holy crap, I got a headshot. Alright, that's safe.
Follow me.
That despawns all the enemies for some reason. See? The music just stops, it's over. Whoever was left, don't even have to kill them. They just blinked out of existence. Okay, that's 2 treasures they've hidden behind the small little buildings or shacks. Alright, yeah, we're good. Phew.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Good things on sale.
What are you selling?
I ain't really used much since our last
Come
encounter,
back
so nothing.
anytime.
I think there's a cutscene here. Oh, forgot about this.
Leon, where's your current location?
Water
We
test.
decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad move.
Meaning,
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the Los Illuminados. You must not get many visitors here, because they're giving me one hell of a welcome.
sounds bad. I have an idea, Leon. I need you to...
What? Repeat, Hunnigan. Great. Just my luck.
Okay, we need this, but I don't need it yet. Oh no, yeah, fuck it. Platinum sword.
Wait!
Leave Ashley right there. At least I think that's the right corner to leave her in. How did I never notice this before? Guess I never paid enough attention to the paintings in here. Jesus.
Mátalo.
Mátalo! I never noticed all the gunfire? What the hell? Yes. I got time for your shit, let's go. I like how those guys spawned right next to Ashley.
Follow me.
No, but what's underneath? Oh, damn it, I have to pick this up so I can... Yeah, get the hell out of my way. Alright. I just wanted the spin. Might as well. Dude, I gotta heal. That cannonball shot with the flaming rock really took a lot out of me. Shouldn't be stingy either. Look at how many first aid sprays I got, and I always have enough money to buy an infinite amount too. 2 at a time, of course, but still.
Leon,
Louis.
I've got something for you guys. What? Oh, shit. I must have dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Yeah.
And you.
Yes.
Damn it! The eggs have hatched. We don't have much time.
What are you talking about?
I have to go back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No. You stay here with Leon. He is better with the ladies. I'm sure.
Why are you...
It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
It makes me feel better. How the hell did he get across the bridge when we raised it? Was he already in the castle before we got here? And we somehow just didn't notice him at some point? Okay, again, I'm gonna leave... I'll leave it right here.
Wait.
Shit! Of course the bastard heard that. I managed to kill one of them like that. Ammo. Bullshit. Here we go, some money. There we go. Oh! I like the dudes with the shields because they make it more satisfying to shoot the shit out of them with the Tommy gun, you know? Forgot there was an optional reload animation for that. This does need to be reloaded though. You gotta be quick to use this shit. The mine thrower blows it up immediately. So let's just make the fireworks more spectacular. And ensure that we don't miss. Well... No. You can always save more grenades for more spectacular theatrics later. Three, 2, 1, go! Damn! If I'd let them come in a bit faster, we would have seen all of them go flying. There was at least 5 of them. Three whose bodies landed outside and 2 who were inside there.
Follow me.
But I was too quick. Usually I'm too slow and one of them survives. They run far enough that they escape the blast radius, so I didn't want to take chances. Always feels good to just take them all out in one go. You know, that castle gate key kind of looks a little bit like the prison key that I'm about to have to go find later.
I was starting to wonder when you might notice us.
Who are you?
Me llamo Ramon Salazar, the 8th Castellan of this magnificent architecture. I have been honored with the
Something wrong with the right one's face there.
from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethrens.
No thanks, bro.
My, we've got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being, I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage. Or Mr. Scott, you can give us the girl because you're not worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
For some reason... Oh. Well, he knows how to cover his escape, I guess. For some reason, I remember that cutscene being longer. Beautiful decoration, but something missing. Boing! Oh shit, I haven't been checking for treasures. That's the first one I found. Alright, cool. I'm alright. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I remember last time I was trying to make sure I found all the treasures. Make this a 100% walkthrough sort of deal. Sure. I really gotta start using these. Or else I won't be able to pick up shit. Gotta check the paintings. Fuck that. Capture Luis Serra. I have confirmation that Serra has entered the castle. Why he would return during his escape leaves me to question his motives. But we must seize this moment and capture him. We will get the other 2 Americans after we apprehend Serra. It appears he took some vaccines when he stole our sample. The vaccines we can do without, but we must retrieve the sample, for it is our lifeblood. I feel there is somebody else or some other group involved in this whole affair. If the sample were to get into the hands of that other entity, the world which we seek to create will not come. We must apprehend Serra as quickly as possible. I'm gonna YOLO this. I'm bringing Ashley down there with me. Just like that nub. That nub who did a first playthrough of Resident Evil 4 did. Without realizing the danger he was exposing her to, and he still won on the first try. It was quite impressive. He didn't get her killed, he didn't get himself killed. I don't know how he did it. And now it's time to use those grenades I was talking about. These are the most useless, once you have infinite ammo. These and flash grenades are the most useful, but these are the most useful just because they work pretty well on any enemy, whereas flash grenades are really just for once the parasites are exposed, so. Let's go ahead and throw out some of these, since they're inferior. I was gonna say, did I really just miss? But no, it hit him. Get flamed on, bitch. Alright, after I throw this grenade, I'm gonna stop fucking around. Oh! Wait, did it seriously hit him? It did. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, it's time to use the bells. Jesus Christ. Could've hit Ashley. Alright, I was like, where the hell is he going? Please go after the bell. Kind of wasted one there. I forgot you're supposed to space them out because otherwise they become kind of... Oh, they don't work that well, so... Alright, let's see how much of this he can take. Damn, this guy's a tank. Time for this to shine again.
Mátalo.
Okay, now for this next guy. How did I do this? Did I shoot it in midair? I think I did. Or should I just flash him with this? There was this one trick method that I just used to always guarantee killing like pretty much everybody except the thrower here. I can't remember what it was. But yeah, I'll just shoot it. That's probably best. Never mind. Thought I would have killed them all. Oh fuck it, just use this. Right? I remember I used to do something there so that I would like shoot the dynamite in such a way that it would just kill all of them. I can't remember how I used to do that though. Feels bad, man. It's been too long. Alright, before I go through this door, because all hell's about to break loose in this room, I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. So I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Okay. Let's do this. This room is gonna be a big milk fest. Oh! Well, if I had done that sooner, though. Nah, let's go with it. At least I killed everybody with one blow right there, except for that guy. Or I guess I should say almost everybody. There we go. They're back up though. More grenades? Yes. See, I'm hoarding some grenades because there's a few places where I still remember that I like using them to make things either more efficient, easier, or just finish off a bunch of enemies real quick. Oh. This laser cannon's also like the easiest way to keep Ashley alive whenever you have to escort her or just save her from whenever you have to cover her while you're escorting her, or save her from being carried away by an enemy without accidentally shooting her. Let's prove my theory here. Come on, pick her up already, I ain't got all day. Yeah, see? Hey, where you going? Where you going? Oops, wrong weapon. Oh, look at that. There we go. While we're at it, I don't know why people were so obsessed with the inventory system in this game. It was like revolutionary for its time, but it was totally fine the way they do things now. Or rather, the way they did things afterwards with Resident Evil 5 and 6 was perfectly fine for me. Saved me the hassle of having to try and organize everything using my LCD. Triggering my LCD to organize everything a certain way. What the fuck?
Follow me.
Okay, I gotta remember not all enemies are gonna try to capture her. Some of them might just try to kill her. Shit. I left it here knowing that enemies were gonna drop down from there. I was kinda hoping they would just capture her and give me a chance to save her or whatever, but I forgot if they have too much stuff in their hands, like the shield and stuff, they can't pick her up. So they'll just do the next best thing and try to kill her. So, whoops. My bad, Ashley. I guess you gotta come with me. Yeah, Resident Evil 5 and 6's inventory system were fine for me. I like that between chapters you could just, it was almost like you had an item box where you could just leave what you didn't want, take out what you did, and then you still had space for adding body armor and items, ammo, supplies, you know. And then 6 said fuck the item box completely and just lets you carry everything at once, all the weapons and everything. But you had limited item space. Alright, so Toronto FC says, what is that blue gun? Do you mean, I'm guessing I know what you mean right there. This thing? Well, it has a different description now. Like, they call it the PRL 412. You get it for beating the game on Professional. And it says, use the charge attack to decimate all surrounding enemies with this supremely powerful laser weapon. And that's what it does, but in the original PlayStation 2 version, it said that it supposedly neutralized the parasites in the host's body. Which explains why it doesn't actually, like it doesn't blow off their heads or anything, watch. I was like, supposedly it just does what that laser surgery machine does at the end of the game that disinfects the parasite from Leon and Ashley. It's supposed to be the same thing. There's no one here, so I might as well do it. It'll be quicker. It wasn't in the GameCube version. If you played the original GameCube version like I did, it's not in that one. You had to get the PS2 version that added more stuff to the game. Considering it requires you to beat the game on Professional, it's a pretty nice reward that I wish would have been in the original GameCube version, you know?
Look, there's a crank over there.
But yeah. So how you doing? I don't think I've seen you around here before. Mr. Toronto. Okay, yeah, I don't need this. So this is really where I want to try to see how well this thing works. I can barely beat it. Yeah, it is pretty hard. My first time through, I died a lot. Of course, my first time through was like back when I was like 15 or 14, I
Watch
think.
out for me.
And they don't allow you to use any kind of new game plus benefits for professionals, so that makes this gun really hard to get. It takes a lot of trial and error, you know? But yeah, it's a good way to keep her safe, because this won't hurt Ashley. That's why I'm not using the sniper rifle. These noises though. I'm waiting. These are obsessed with death. Leon's big ass head won't let me see shit. Won't let me see shit. Okay. Why is he trying to go after her when he's down here? Yeah, so supposedly it neutralizes the parasite in their body, but you can use it to destroy barrels and boxes too, which is kind of weird. In fact, it might even help you find a couple hidden treasures you didn't know about before, because it'll also auto-target those. Any kind of jewels hanging from the ceiling, walls. Hold on. I'll fuck up everything. There. You could have hit her right there and killed her or something. Or you could have just taken a chunk out of both of us. In fact, here's a good room to... Oh my god. Ashley, hurry up. You're holding everybody up. Alright. This is a good room to exemplify what I mean. Like if you do this... See, one laser went straight to where I was pointing, but the other one targeted that glass over there. But there's jewelry behind these statues. So if I go behind them where I can actually hit them... This should be good. I think only that one has it. Yeah. So if I do this... See, it auto-targeted that, and then something way over here. These things. So it can actually target things all around you, this weapon. It's pretty cool. But I get bored if I just use that, so I like to switch back to the Tommy gun. Now this one requires you to beat the game to unlock Assignment Ada, and then you have to beat Assignment Ada to get this. And then again, the PS2 version that came out afterwards, because the Assignment Ada was in GameCube, of course, but the PS2 version that came afterwards added a whole scenario for Ada, like a whole story thing, called Separate Ways. And that one, I think once you beat it, you can unlock a Tommy gun for Ada to use in that scenario also. I can't remember how, though. It might have also been something to do with Assignment Ada, I can't remember. Okay, I don't need any of this stuff. Well, I might as well use this. I'm not going to take it with me, I might as well get full health out of it. So there's a shooting range minigame here. I think I talked about this on my last stream when I first started playing this game. I guess I'll show a little bit of it. I'm not really going to play it seriously though, because I think I got all the rewards for it already. So if you have Ashley with you, she'll just wait there patiently. And then you talk to this dude.
Welcome.
And you can choose rapid fire sniping. I think sniping is the best for a high score. Like I said, I'm just demonstrating the game, so. We'll take rapid fire and I'll put this on. Just come in, ring the bell, and then get ready to kick some ass. Go for headshots, try not to miss. So you get like I think you get like a chain bonus for not missing or something. So every time you don't miss 5 times, you get this. Plus 500 points or whatever. Oh, you never played Separate Ways? It's kind of like a more fleshed out Assignment Ada. It's more accurate because it shows what Ada was actually doing during the main storyline. Shit, you have to actually shoot the dynamite. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it shows what she was actually doing during Leon's story rather than just kind of a mini-game. Alright, let me turn this back in real quick. End game. Right, so with this, the whole point of this minigame is whenever you get a high score, you get bottle caps, which go into this treasure slot. And then when you examine this, you see your bottle cap collection. I have all of them. You have to get a high score like who knows how many times, so you can complete each row of bottle caps. And then they're just kind of like little action figures. Well, not action figures, they don't move, but you know, you can like observe them, and then they actually have you see those little holes right there are like a speaker. So you push triangle for the sound effect.
Leon, now!
That. There we go.
Leon, now! Leon, now! Did you send out those invitations? I told you no more than 50 people!
I don't think I'm gonna go through all of them because that might take a bit, but let's see what this guy does. Dr. Salvador. Dr. Savior. What's his name? Bella sisters? Bella in Spanish is Bella, which means beautiful. So they're literally called beautiful sisters. There's a lot of Easter eggs in Resident Evil 4 you didn't know about. Yeah, there's some stuff. Because this was in the GameCube version, yeah. Also, I don't know if you might not know about this too, but this weapon right here. This .50 Magnum, it doesn't come with infinite ammo. But the way you unlock it so you can purchase it is you have to play the Mercenaries minigame. Something else that you unlock when you first beat the game. But you have to complete it. Let's see, there's 5 characters I think. There's Leon, Ada, Krauser, Wesker, and Hunk. Not in that order. And then there's 4 levels that can be done by each of them. And you get a rank of 1 to 5 stars depending on the score you get. So it's based on getting like a bunch of kills within a certain time limit. And if you get a 5-star perfect rating for all 4 levels with all 5 characters each, which means you have to play all 4 levels 5 times, then that's when you can unlock this for the main story. And just looking at the firepower, you can see what it's capable of. It's basically a one-shot kill for anything. Except, I think, some bosses. This, though, this is just for beating the game. Infinite launcher. Costs a bunch of money. But, yeah. It's a lot of pretty cool unlockables. Anyway, what the hell was that? Hope that wasn't something from Twitch. Trying to tell me my stream went offline or something. No, it's not. Okay. Phew. Anyway, let's continue with the story. Wait, what is this? Oh, ammo. I thought this stuff would have despawned when I left. Anyway, it's time to say goodbye to Ashley for a little bit.
You alright?
I'm fine! Leave me alone!
Ashley, wait!
Monka S.
Ashley!
What's going on?
What if she hadn't run straight down the middle, though?
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
If she hadn't ran straight down the middle, that wouldn't have even caught her. It's like that trap seems to have required way too much of a precise coincidence for it to work. If she had been slightly over to the right side or something and ran down the hallway, it wouldn't have worked. That too, if she would have been slightly to the right and that, you know, she would have been impaled by those things instead of being caught.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off. Salazar, how'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her.
Where's Snake?
Don't you worry about her. Oh yes, I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Thanks. That should keep me company, 'cause boredom kills me.
I look forward to our next encounter. In another life.
I like how it shows a little camera for video input, so it's kind of like the front-facing camera of your phone. But when Leon answers that out here, he's always putting it up to his ear. So it's like, how are they doing FaceTime? That thing if he's holding it up to his ear. It's kind of a funny, quirky thing. Well, you know what? For crows, sure. Might not be a bad idea to hold on to one. Is it me or is my screen getting fuzzy? I feel like the video quality suddenly dropped. Shit, hopefully the cables hooking everything up aren't like burning up or something. I'll have to look behind my TV to see what's up, because I'm getting really fuzzy video quality here. At least on my TV. I don't know how it is on the stream though. I think this dude is like peeking his head right here. Like I could have sniped him from very far away. But he's camouflaging to look transparent or invisible. So you'd have to have good eyes to see that from far away. Yeah, see like that. I think it's another good chance to use this. There we go. No. That's hella rare. You don't usually get a blue eye. I think you're supposed to kill them when they're camouflaged, or it's just luck. I just got really lucky. It goes in the treasures, and you're supposed to combine it with a treasure that I don't even have yet. Which reminds me, I gotta stay on top of that and make sure I'm finding them all. Oh, I'm gonna circle back into that room, so I didn't miss it technically, not yet. Even though I've been there. Nope. Yeah, we're good. We good. Alright. A shit ton of these guys start to come out from here. And from the prison cells. Dude, another one! You only need 2 to complete the 2 treasure sets. So, I've never been that lucky. That's pretty cool. To get this many. Oh crap. I tried to outrun it. But I couldn't do it. A drainage valve? At least I didn't have to go find the valve. Like Resident Evil 2. this? This is where it goes. So now I just need a red eye to complete the set. Those aren't supposed to be as rare as the blue ones, but I still haven't found one of those yet. So, you examine this. Exquisite lamp designed with butterfly motifs. There's 3 indentations like something might fit inside. You do that. That. And now I just need a red one to finish the set. There. Cool. The green herb. No. Alright. Oh, there's gonna be more of these fuckers on the way back. Jeez. I can't even remember what happened. Oh, for 5. Resident Evil 5. Well, stick around long enough, I'll eventually be playing that, because I think after this, I think I'm going to play Resident Evil Revelations, which is a prequel to Resident Evil 5, so the storyline's not directly related, so you really don't have to play it first, but yeah, I haven't decided if I'm going to play Resident Evil 5 or that first, but either way, I'll do one and then the other eventually. So Lewis's memo. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. It's basic knowledge among biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how the powers of the Las Plagas work, and perhaps provide more insight on the victims of the Las Plagas, the Los Ganados. Now, I don't know what ganado means, but plaga refers to plague, so they kind of refer to these parasites as a plague. Here's a list of some parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their host. I'm not even going to try to say that word. Okay, so once the larva of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs to the top of a plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible. Stays there immobile till the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore such as sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host behavior to make its way into the body of its definitive host. That one seems a bit easier. Galactosomum. Hopefully I said that right. The larva of this parasite makes its home inside the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once infected, or it could be parrot bass, I don't know. Once infected, the fish make their way up to the water's surface where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, this peculiar behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the bodies of the seabirds. Lucochloridium. That's probably the best pronounced one. Could be completely wrong. I don't know. This parasite's sporocysts develop in the snail's tentacles. The sporocysts are vivid in color and pulsate continually, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way to the top of a plant where it is more visible to the eyes of birds, therefore more likely to be eaten. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. It's like they infect one thing so that they can infect something else later. They play the long con. Damn. Maybe this guy didn't fall in line. Looks like a villager. He might have disobeyed orders or some shit. Harsh punishment. Full? These things look like giant cockroaches or something. A weird accent that just came out of me. I think I used some of these, didn't I? Yeah. This won't free up item space, but better than nothing. Oh wait, yeah, I can carry how many can it carry? 10. Wow, I need to find more ammo for that. One time I tried to rush through this because I got used to going through here a lot from playing this game too many times that I actually ended up getting hit. See, I almost got hit there again just because when I hold right on the stick, sometimes he just stops moving. I won't do it now, but like sometimes I'll hold diagonal up and right, and instead of doing this, he'll just go and just stop moving. I don't know why. Only happens on PS4 also. Well, I haven't played it on any other current gen console, so as far as I know, it only happens on PS4. It could also happen on Xbox, I don't know. But it never happened on PS2 and GameCube, I'll tell you that much. Oh, okay, so here's one of the places I wanted to save a grenade for. You could use the laser here, but that's kind of boring. It's way more fun to use a grenade here. We're walking in on them during worship of whatever the hell that is, some kind of sword stuck in some meat. And they're all about to die. Oh shit, he saw me! Alright. I was just about to throw it too. Fuck that. What a mess. Resident Evil 4 is on the Switch? I don't know, that's a good question. It should work just fine, I mean it's a pretty old game. Oh hell no, that guy's gonna get away. Got him. Anybody else survive? No. Okay. I'm gonna get down there and pick up the loot. They all drop a bunch of spinels. Good cash opportunity, so if you fuck up like I did the first time and get spotted before you can kill them, it's a good idea to restart, because, you know, any bid helps. And that's worth a lot of money, too, so. The Los Illuminados pendant. The Illuminati pendant. Because that's basically what it is in Spanish. Los Illuminados. It's the Illuminati. It fits, I mean, considering they're trying to use the parasite to take over the world and enslave everyone. Okay. Yeah, we're good. If you let them go, they'll run in here and then a door closes. That door right there. And even if you leave the room and come back or try to go back around the sewers, they won't be there anymore. You only get one chance to kill all these guys, so it's good to have a grenade handy. I think that's exactly why they had one hand grenade in that box, that treasure chest. You were meant to save it till you made it through the sewers and came out back up there, and then use it the way I did, so you could kill them, or at least most of them. On your first playthrough, you might end up using the grenade on those Novistadors. The giant insects, though. Strangely, on my first playthrough, I actually did have an extra grenade, so I got to kill them like that. And that was like the only time I ever threw it the correct way, so that they would actually all die. I didn't miss one that time. Perhaps I threw it too far down, didn't go far enough. I don't know. Anyway. And that opens the way forward. It's another one of these, just like back in the village. And of course we found another one of these babies to put in there. Boop. These two do not combine with anything. And I only need to keep one of each of these for the next butterfly lamp I find. So I can sell the other 6 of those, and then wait for a green one. Or sorry, wait for a red one. I could jump down, but it's more scenic to go ahead and use the chandelier again. Hey, buddy. Did you come up here to get away from those dudes? Yeah, I have stuff to sell.
Welcome. Got a selection of Good thing. What are you selling?
A lot of people have tried to find how this merchant fits into the lore, but I think he wasn't really meant to. He's kind of just there for the sake of there being a shop for this game mechanic, but he's not really meant to be a part of the story in any way. It's almost like you're just kind of supposed to pretend he doesn't actually exist, which is a weird concept in and of itself. But, yeah.
Is that all, stranger?
That's Capcom.
Is that all? Is that all, stranger?
I think that's why in Resident Evil 5 there's no merchant. They decided it would make it easier, not confuse anybody. You can still buy and sell things, but there's nobody physically there for you to buy and sell stuff. It's just a menu between chapters where you do that. Okay, these aren't complete, so don't sell them yet. This is fine.
I'll buy it at a high price. Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
You can sell 6 of these.
Is that all?
Keep one for the next butterfly lamp.
Thank you.
That's it, we're good.
Come back anytime.
Now, I know they have Resident Evil 4 on Switch, but is that the only one for Switch? Yeah, it had to be. Well, no, it's the older games too, but I mean, like they didn't put Resident Evil 5 and 6 on Switch. I know that because those are still those are like PS3 era games, so probably a little too much for the Switch to handle. Yeah, before I keep going though, I'm gonna turn on the ceiling fan because it's getting warm in here. There we go. Killers are in here. Isn't there a diary here? There it is. Looks like it's floating over the damn table. No, it's just Resident Evil 4? Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured. I thought they had released, like, the remake of the first game. Like Resident Evil 1 remake on the Switch, but I guess not. Castellan Memo. For many years, the Salazar family has served as the Castellans of this castle. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Okay, I read that wrong. However, not everything is bright, for my ancestry has a dark past. Wrong cadence there. Long ago, there once was a religious group that had deep roots in this region called the Los Illuminados, the Illuminati. Unjustly, however, the first Castellan of the castle took away their rights and powers. As a follower of this religion and as the 8th Castellan, I felt that it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for that sin was to give power back to those who we once took it away from, the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little bit of time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of the Los Illuminados. The reason why I released the Las Plagas from deep under the castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world. To save those that have sinned with the power of the Las Plagas and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners, the way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many Ganados where they will find the reason to live. And after the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, then the sins of my Salazar family will be atoned for. I'm starting to realize why he took away their power. Because he didn't want them to take over the world. Oh! Frick. This dude rolled up on me. Okay, that red barrel really doesn't help me. I think yeah, it's actually more of a hazard. There's never a situation where you can kill a lot of enemies with that one. You're more likely to hurt yourself. You see, the main bad guy in this room will eventually come out of here with a minigun. What are some other words for it, like a Gatling gun? And the thing is, the guy I saw play this for the first time in his life, on stream, he actually managed to kill this guy before he ran away far enough away to use the Gatling gun on him, so he never even saw that. And his whole audience was pretty impressed because they knew what was happening. You know, they knew what was gonna happen if he let that guy live and didn't chase him down. And without even really trying, because he wasn't paying attention to his chat at the time, he actually caught the guy and killed him before he could do that. I think I'll let this guy get the Gatling gun just so you know what the hell I'm talking about. I can kill those guys, but it's the guy in red. So I don't know if he sniped him here once, which lowered his health, but he didn't kill him. And then he just managed to chase his ass down the stairs that I just came from before he could get away. I was quite impressed because I've never seen somebody skip the minigun. Like mini boss fight. So he chased him like this. And he even got slowed down a little bit right here, but he still managed to catch him before he could get away. Like this. He shot him there on the stairs, and so he didn't let him escape to his door. Like that. Oh! I forgot about that guy. Prick. Oh, I didn't want to kill him! Wow. Well, I guess you won't be seeing the minigun here either. Alright, might as well heal then. But yeah, so he did that on his first try without even having played this game before. And he was like the first person I've ever seen do that. Normally, I'll always get about this far, trying to chase him down, and then, like, you know, without infinite ammo weapons, of course. I'll get slowed down by the guy with the shield, and then he'll just run around that corner, and then he'll pop out with the minigun on that central platform. Right there. But because I stayed with him and he never left my sight, that doesn't happen. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. So eventually when you kill him, no matter what happens, you get this key and then we can get the hell out of here. I always brute force this puzzle. Like I just wing it and I end up getting really good luck and I get it right away. But the last couple times I've played this, I've fucked this up and have been stuck here for like a few minutes and it just got frustrated. And then one day I actually learned that all you have to do is hit each painting once. Let's see if that's true right now. I haven't actually verified this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. See, it said sacrifice 6 lives to the Hellfire. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so you just have to hit each one once. I never knew that. Now I'll never get stuck on that puzzle again if I can remember that.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
This suddenly turned into like a James Bond film, I don't know. Some pompous evil bad guy talking mad shit. And then the hero's outnumbered but finds a way to overcome all the odds. Fuck this. Gotta watch both doors here. Throw it, man. See what happens. Oh, you're boring. Why don't you throw it? shit. He had his chance, but he fucked up. Seeing an arrow just go that close to my head but not hit. Like that. Oh! Wait, what? That didn't make any sense. How did it hit me from behind? There's no one behind me. The physics in this game are not exactly coherent, but... oh well. Alright. Don't run away from me, asshole. Hey! Get that fool! Okay. Now we can use this place at New Orleans. Wait, there we go. I remember my first playthrough of Resident Evil 7, I used that joke a lot. I heard it on a radio show a long time ago. Way back in the day. I think it was right around the time this game had just come out too. 2005-ish. How do you know that, Leon? Just push the button and then tell me nothing happened for some reason. Somehow he knows what's going on here. He's like, the security system's active. I gotta deactivate that first. Like, how do you know that? And this is an easy dodge. I used to make it a thing to try and kill those guys before the painting would go back down, and you can, but you gotta be quick. Because otherwise they'll blow your ass up. Hey, the door held up. They have like one hit point, I think, those guys. Still, they got a lot of rocket launchers on them. Oh, hold on. They hold it the same way, like the animation that they used to hold those, or the same way they used, they hold the chainsaws in the village. But these sickles are luckily not as dangerous as the chainsaws. They're not a one-hit kill, but they do take a lot of health. And if it's a killing blow, because you're really low on health, it will still chop your head off. Even if they throw it. Or it just goes spinning like this. Like a boomerang. Can I shoot those crows from here? Yes, I can. Yeah, this will work. See, that's a hallway I'm about to go through. Normally, when you go in there, you throw a flash grenade, you kill all the crows, but now I'm seeing I can kill them from here. But there's crows on the other side of the hall, which I don't think I'm gonna hit. So I might still wait. Yeah, I think I'll still just go the flash grenade method here. Do it this way, you know? Or, for some reason, that just didn't work at all and I got nothing. Alright, fuck that. I guess the way the walls are shaped there, it just doesn't seem to... Yeah, something to do with the shape of the walls, maybe? Covers them a little bit from the flash? It's gotta be something like that. I mean, it's either that or they just don't drop anything, like other crows do. Yeah, I guess they don't. No, they don't drop anything. Great. What a waste of time. Most of the crows in this game, they do. Oh. That's their new way of telling you that it's locked on the other side. Or locked from the other side. Whew. Okay, there's another set of crows here that I do believe actually drops some stuff. I think so. Instead of risking another flash grenade, I'll just do this though. I don't know if that money is from them, or if it was already there. Whew. I have no idea. Okay, it's pretty much from them. The only thing that was actually in the fountain was the jewels. Yeah. Won't open. Don't worry there again. Sloth from the other side. A little help from another person. I just might be able to get in from up there. So, gotta come back with Ashley. Which kind of hints at the fact that we're gonna meet up with her again. Too far. Damn it, you have to charge it all the way just to do that. Sure. Got some mangy mutts that I'm gonna use this stuff on. Oh yeah, I can fully load the mine thrower now. I got extra ammo. Which means I can start having fun with it again.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Dude, his lips started moving before he started talking.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. Is there an intruder besides me?
The plot thickens. Is there an intruder here besides me? Well, you're about to find out the answer to that question. Only if we survive this, though. Fuck that. Oh, shit! Damn, did you see that from the side? These dogs have some seriously evil-looking faces, man. I'm a concerned Doge over here. Even my first playthrough as a kid, I knew they were going to break out of there. So I think I took the initiative. I just did this. Pricks. I didn't think that would kill him in one hit though, I'll be honest. If I get mauled again, I'm going to die, so I'm going to have to use this. So they only really jump at you and try to maul you like that if you're facing them. They can't do it from behind, luckily. So, next time I just gotta kind of make sure that I don't try to shoot them right away when they're in front of me. Just try to run past them instead. Dude, I love that emote, man. The concerned Doge. remember? Oh shit, there's another one. Damn it! Not again! Yeah, you see their spine. Because that's where the parasite resides in. On the whole spine. It's like sticking out of their back for some reason. It's like controlling them, but at the same time it's popping out. I think the most efficient way is to drop down this way, go through that door, pick that up. But yeah, that's all optional. But fuck it, I'll do it. Oh hell no. Fucking run! See, if you're not facing them, they kind of delay their attacks a little bit. It's weird how these enemies work like that. Just trying to take the money. Alright, fuck it. Or maybe it's all... Oh, it's all ammo. Oops. Thought one of them was money and then it's not. There we go. Hey, look, I got reimbursed. Now hopefully I can find some green herbs to carry along. Alright, like I said, I gotta start using up more of these though. Can't pick up a lot of healing items if I'm hoarding, like, enough grenades to blow up the entire castle. There we go. I think so. There's an ambush here. Shotgun shells or something? Yeah, it's useless. The ambush doesn't happen unless you take it though, so... That's a monk ass right there. I didn't think that grenade was gonna hit the one on the left. If I'm not wrong, we see Ada just about now. Yeah, you're not wrong. Your memory serves correct. Okay. That's pointless, and I don't think that one even causes an ambush either. This will. You know what? Fuck it. Let's take it both. Let's kill all these dogs. Let's see. I don't hear or see anything, so yeah, there's no ambush there. I did grab the other one, right? Yes, I did. Go, go, go! They literally don't jump down, they go take the long way around. See? They're running all the way around. Making perfect cannon fodder. Cool. Monka S. Alright. This is it. 2 moons make 1. I used to, without infinite ammo weapons, I just run past those last zombie dogs and, well, they're not zombie dogs. Like I said, these enemies aren't zombies, obviously. You know, those parasite-driven dogs. And I just do this and come in here and then they despawn. Because this ends the chapter.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
That was pretty fast.
advice. Try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
You didn't see that one coming.
See you around.
Ada!
Officer. Oh wait, that's a different game. But she could have said that. He was a cop. Still, I was thinking about Grand Theft Auto San Andreas when I said that. See you around like a donut, Carl. Okay. I have to double check and make sure I haven't missed any treasures again. Should be good. No, never mind. Good thing I double checked. Can't get that one until I get Ashley. Yeah, except for that one that I just missed in the maze, it's all good. Alright, here's the thing. The chapter ended, so any enemies you left behind will despawn, but if you leave this room and then come back, the enemies you left from before you ended the chapter will be back, so you really don't want to do that if you left a bunch of dogs alive. You want to make sure you pick up everything in here first, and then leave and never come back. If you left a bunch of enemies behind, that is. Female intruder. This kind of look like the hallways I just visited. No, wait, that one's not familiar. There seems to be a female intruder among us. We believe she's connected with Sarah. We also believe that she was the one who removed the egg injected into Sarah before it hatched. She may have had him retrieve the sample before the American agent's arrival. It's obvious that her objective is the sample. We must get to her before she is able to re-establish contact with Sarah. There's also reason to believe that she's working for somebody. We need her alive for interrogation. The female should be able to answer all our questions. After we have captured her, Sarah will no longer be of any concern. As long as we retrieve the sample, you may dispose of him as you see fit. Sounds good to me. Wait a minute. I'm not one of them. Why would I say something like that? I'm not undercover for the Las Plagas Illuminados, guys. Those aren't my orders. Oh god, I've been brainwashed.
Got a selection of good. What are you selling?
I don't need this shit. You take this.
Is that all?
I like these.
Thank you.
You gotta start using some of those hand grenades.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
This doesn't combine with anything, so you just sell it.
Thank you. Come back anytime.
Alright, let's go get that treasure we missed, and then we can move on out of here. Wait, that wasn't it. I went to the right side, but the right side of the maze, but I didn't go to the right treasure chest. It's the one behind that bush right there. That's strange. I usually never miss this one. It's a good thing I checked the map. Here it is. Boop. I guess I should combine that, or did I already do that? Dude, I just did that a few seconds ago. Uh-oh. Fucking short-term memory loss is kicking in. I have no idea why. Yeah, I'll take that and hold on to it. Oh, I have the perfect opportunity to use a bunch of hand grenades. Alright, so those things on the wall, they'll just give you some vague hints about this right here. They'll tell you like which order to shoot everything in, because it tells a story about how everything gets eaten in a certain order. All you have to do is find out that the last thing that gets consumed in this dinner is the wine. And you can just skip the rest. It's really not necessary. Yeah, I'll go get this right now. I'll be back. If you're here without Ashley, like I am right now, I do think there's one of those giant insects in here. I think. I want to say he's on the ceiling, but... No? Oh, never mind. Oh, shit! Little bastard. Give me that chicken egg. I think the egg was bigger than the snake. Snake? What the hell happened? Snake! Snake! You didn't make it, man. Dude, I can't wait to start playing the Metal Gear Solid series on stream. I haven't played that shit in years. Should be some good times. I'll keep them separate in case I find red herbs, but... the time has come. Wrong way. It's the wooden door, damn it. This one. You gotta hug this wall real tight like that, so you can pick this up like this before you do what, of course, they were expecting you to do. This. And then... You said you got Metal Gear on your PS Vita, but it's so hard. What difficulty are you playing on, if you don't mind me asking? And wait, do you mean like the original Metal Gear, like the Nintendo one? Or do you mean like actual, the PlayStation Metal Gear Solid? Because yeah, that game can be pretty hard depending on the difficulty you choose, but it's got like five different difficulty settings or something. It's got like easy, normal, hard, extreme, and then big boss hard. Oh, okay. So I only... oh shit. I only played Metal Gear 1 and 2 on emulator on my PC a long time ago. Because the original Nintendo Entertainment System version that came out in America was not accurate. The story was completely different. Well, to a certain extent, like the last boss isn't even Metal Gear. It's just a supercomputer that controls it, that helps people control it or whatever. I thought it was kind of weak. But the actual original Metal Gear 1 game, as it was intended to be, in Japan, but properly translated to English, is included with Metal Gear Solid 3. in the Legacy Collection or something that it's called, for PS3, where you play it like it has all the games up to Metal Gear Solid 4, I think, and Peace Walker or something like that. But I'm guessing you mean Metal Gear Solid though, which is actually the third Metal Gear game, and it's the first one that was on PlayStation. If it was in 3D graphics, then it's Metal Gear Solid, because Metal Gear 1 and 2 were top-down, flat Nintendo Entertainment System games, ancient video games. But yeah, if you played it on normal, yeah, I could see that. It could definitely get tricky, especially when there's like certain parts where if you get caught, there's no hope of getting away. Like there's this one room pretty early on in the game that fills with poison gas if you get caught, and there's no way out of it. You just have to die, and it's pretty cheap. And the boss fights are no joke either. If you're not like very accustomed to action games and the wonky playstyle that game has. Here's another opportunity. Said I gotta clear up some space for some more healing items or something. Excellent. Also, some of the boss fights in Metal Gear are kind of like, they're kind of like puzzles. Like you almost have to like figure out some weird quirk of them to be able to beat them. Like Psycho Mantis, I don't know if you got far enough to fight him. You actually have to switch. He reads your mind, but the way it works is that he actually reads the controller inputs. So you actually have to switch your controller to a different controller socket for your console, whether it's PlayStation or GameCube. And then he can't read your mind until he figures out what you did. So it's kind of fourth wall breaking in that sense, that you actually have to do something in real life. Unplug and plug your controller back in a different slot just so he can't read your mind. So it's definitely a quirky game. And it's also very story driven. The cutscenes can be so long that it's basically like you're watching a movie almost. Did I get the treasure here? There's supposed to be a chessboard here, isn't there? Or am I thinking of a different room? I think I'm thinking of a different room. Yeah. Uh-oh. Bitches. Whew. Thought for sure I was gonna take a hit there. Not like I had to reload, but I was kind of just taunting him. Oh. So that guy I watched play this for the first time, he thought that was a trap. I can see why he thought that way, but that definitely wasn't what entered. That definitely was not the first thought that entered my mind when I first played this. I was just like, oh look, a free rocket launcher and a bunch of ammo. I picked it all up. That's it. And yeah, it's not a trap. You can pick it up and you're fine. I don't know how you would do that wind up with the chainmail and not hit yourself in the face with the spiked ball, man. There.
Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger.
Got a collection of good things on sale, stranger. You don't have shit.
What are you selling?
I guess this treasure. No ammo for it. Really? I have to do this? Thought there was a shortcut to go down faster. No, there's nothing.
I'll
Physics are off in this game? Yeah, a lot.
Thank you. Is that old? Is that old? Thank you.
Here. Okay. And this is the end of another chapter. This one was kind of short.
Leon! I got it.
Louis!
Damn. Oh, that ain't right.
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Stay with me, Louis. I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back.
Louis! Louis!
It's a miracle he lived long enough to say all that. That's basically the medicine that Louis used to disinfect himself, to kill the parasite in his body before it could hatch from its egg. But as he hinted at earlier, since Leon and Ashley, their eggs already hatched, all that medicine is going to do is slow down the parasite from taking over their body, but it won't actually kill it. It's not a permanent solution, but it buys them some more time. Bim bum bum bim bum 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 bum. Calm down, Ashley. In case you didn't hear Leon's scream just now, something dramatic just happened up here, so you gotta wait your turn. It's kind of weird that they just tell you, oh yeah, by the way, you found Ashley. We know you just saw your, like, homie die, but hey, at least you found her. If you check his body, they'll pay for your death. I promise. See, there it is again. You see how I just stopped there for a second? Like, for some reason, when I do like this, see, it doesn't do it when I want it to, but like, it'll just freak out. Oh, right. Hold on, Ashley, I'm not done looting this place. There was one more painting that does that somewhere that I didn't know about for like however many years this game has been out for. And that streamer who was playing for the first time actually found it, and I was like, oh, I didn't know about that. It's quite funny, actually. I think you can do this, and then it won't kill her. And you can set her free in one shot. There you go.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
Of course, just like last time, best thing to do. Damn, dude, look how swollen, ripped Leon is. He's got that V shape going on. when he's holding the gun like this. Like broad ass shoulders. That or he's just really thin at the waist, so that's why it looks like that. Where are the rest of them? Oh shit, I guess I killed them all.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
I'm gonna kill you. Gotta watch out because there's some archers in here too who are gonna try to shoot at me, but... Hey! Put the lady down, sir. Chris Hansen wants to have a talk with you. Have a seat over here.
I got the key. I can get out.
Okay. Before she gets out, what weapon do I want equipped for the start of the next chapter? This will be fine. Yeah, we're good. Alright, see you, Ashley. Well, from Leon's point of view, it's Sia, but we get to stay with her. Now, the only way you can make this part of the game easier in like a new game plus setting is she gets her own inventory, by the way. But the only way you can make this part of the game easier is by selecting the second alternate costume, which you unlock just with one playthrough. It makes Leon look like an old school Al Capone gangster of some kind. He's got like the fedora and a scarf and a black tuxedo. It looks pretty suave. And it gives him a special animation with the Tommy gun that I've been using. And it gives her literally a suit of knight armor, like medieval knight armor. The kind of armor you're going to see in a minute. And she can't be hurt or picked up and carried away. She's completely invincible. Nothing can happen to her. Except being hit by a truck. And there's probably a few other like one-hit kill hazards that can still kill her, but like everything else, enemies cannot touch her. They can't do shit. Even when you're playing this segment of the game. But because I didn't choose that outfit because I want them, you know, in their original outfits, well, I don't get that perk. So I actually have to try here to not get fucking killed. If he starts running, this will miss. Yep. What a dick, eh? He's taunting me. Stop running, asshole. See, the difficulty's too high because, like I said before, the difficulty, Oh, you've seen that costume before? Yeah. Yeah, the difficulty's too high because I've been kicking too much ass as Leon, so they'll just keep running now. There's like no way to hit them with the fire. I'm kind of screwed, actually. I'll have to go the other way. I wanted to kill him, but yeah, it's not gonna work. That's as close as Capcom wanted to get to an upskirt of this chick. She's 22, by the way, so there's no Chris Hansen alerts here, for real. I was just kind of making a joke back there, but... 20 or 22, one of those. Okay, this guy hasn't seen me, so maybe I can throw this at him. No! You son of a bitch! Eat it! I want to at least try to kill this guy. Throw. No! You suck. This has got a hell of a lot harder. Yeah, there was no way to avoid that. What a dick, eh? Great, now I gotta find a way to get these guys in the same room and lock them up. I'm safe in here. I can't exactly progress the game. Of course. I just assumed somebody was behind me and there was no one there. I'm all out of fucking lanterns to throw at these fuckers. There. Would have been easier if I had just done that to begin with. I forgot that herb though. I'm gonna go take it. Alright, I can juke him like last time. I'm good, I'm good. That fucking creepy ass laugh, dude. It just makes me laugh. Can't laugh like that. Alright, they're not a threat anymore. I can loot this place. Take everything. I think that's all there is, too. She's so preppy, man. She was kidnapped on her way home from college, right? The Secret Service was slacking. Or rather, as the file said, it's because there was a traitor in the Secret Service, but if that's what she wore to college, she was extremely preppy. I guess you have to put on a certain appearance when you're the president's daughter, right? So you can't just be going to school looking all thug life or something. Look at that. What a beach. I think there's one more green herb she can find too. Might be in the next room, might be in here. I don't know. Monka W. I don't think I have that emote activated. It's from Franker Face Z or Better TTV, but I don't think I have it for this channel, unfortunately. I'm familiar with what it looks like though. The Butler's Memo. Knowing that Senor Ramon Salazar had no family, Lord Sadler must have used his strong faith in the Los Illuminados to his advantage to talk Senor Salazar into undoing the seal of the Las Plagas once done by his ancestor. I'm just gonna say Sir from now on. It's the same thing as Senor. Sir Salazar would never do such a thing unless he was in some way being used unknowingly. I should have sensed the Lord's dirty scheme sooner. I feel I'm partly responsible for all this. I have no idea as to what the Lord is planning, but Sir Salazar was just being used. It's too late now, however. Sir Salazar has already taken the Plaga into his body. There is no turning back once the Plaga has turned into an adult in the body. The Plaga parasite will not die unless the host dies. There's no cure. Perhaps Sir Salazar may have been vaguely aware of the Lord's plan all along, but it's hard to tell. Nevertheless, there's nothing I can do about it now. I have served the Salazar family for generations. I am prepared to continue my services until the very end. Which means they either killed him off or they turned him into another one of those freaks by infecting him too. Also, since the butler was saying he suspected that Salazar might have been going along with it willingly before he was infected with the parasite, it kind of means that he didn't know about that other letter that I found, where Salazar was pretty much confessing the fact that he did it all on purpose to make amends for what his ancestors did. Huh? Wait a sec, there's a round hole in the center. Sure. Nothing you can do with that though. Oh yeah, so I meant to look at this sooner. Oh, she doesn't have... Okay, so files are like inventory items. Only Leon has most of them. Never mind, we'll look at it later. Oh, okay, it's really grainy here too. I think it's the fog. Like the fog effect that you see here. So it's not my cables starting to shit the brick or anything. Woo! Brings back bad memories from a puzzle that I got stuck on for hours as a kid. Monka shake. Well, this is Monka shake right here. The perfect timing of when that music kicks in. Creepy ass suits of armor. This music is great for setting the tone in this hallway. And it worked a lot better that the music doesn't start when you're still outside, you know? It waits until you come into this creepy ass dark catacomb. Okay, so this puzzle. See, this door is closed over here. And it's directly related to this. Now, again, you can reset this whenever you want by going all the way back out of the room. But, of course, I didn't know that. And even if I reset it, I didn't know that there was an easy solution to this back when I was a kid. So, I ended up spending hours here just moving pieces all over the place and getting really frustrated until eventually I fluked it somehow. And the same happened to that one streamer that I saw play this for the first time. I'm glad he didn't fluke this, because he got super frustrated. The knights scared the shit out of me. Yeah. Yeah, they're creepy. And they're all over this room, if you've noticed. So anyway, it looks like all the pieces from a symbol of some sort, but I can't really tell. Yes. So the easy, simple solution is to just move this here. That's the centerpiece. And then just do this. Go ring around the rosy. There you go. Done. 300 IQ. Easy. Yeah, exactly. I got that emote. Who the fuck would eat dinner or drink tea down here? Cobwebs all over the place. See, they don't want you to try and leave and finish the chapter and continue the game without getting this too. That's why you get locked in. Nothing bad happens. And then once you have this, you can leave. Well, you can leave, but these guys want to have a word with us. Okay. If you haven't increased her max health at all, one of those will kill you on any difficulty. I'm past her original starting max health, luckily, so that's not a problem for me, but QuickTime events like those are easier to do in this new version, because you can literally just push all the buttons at once, no matter which buttons come up on screen, and you're fine. Now these guys just get stuck here. You see that their armor has blood on them? Blood on it, I guess? I don't know if when they were standing still they had that blood on it. Those red blood stains? Also, can they hit me through here? Yes, they probably can. Alright, well. They're making all sorts of noise. Whoa, who's this? Yeah, see, I just pushed all of them. In the original, like, GameCube and PS2 versions, though, I don't think you can push just all of them at once. You have to actually push the ones it tells you to. I think. But... dude, they make a huge racket, those guys. Read that before. Boop. Then let's turn it. Of course. Right as I was about to finish the damn chapter, too. It's alright. Always got the backup controller on charging. There we go. But now I gotta make sure I put this one to charge. So that when this one runs out of battery, I got another one waiting. Just hot swapping them out. That's the way you gotta do it. Yeah, there's really nothing else. Alright, we're done. Cannot come back through here ever again. After you finish this.
Leon!
Ashley! You did good.
I'm sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it. Come on, let's move on.
That was such a while back, I almost forgot about that. The fact that she bitched at him. You've received some items from Ashley. Why can't I use her as a portable item box? She has a few extra item slots of her own. What the hell? Wait, what else? Oh shit, I didn't see this one. I could probably just use this on Ashley. She might need it. Oh, good. She's back at full health. I didn't have to heal her. Good. And so am I. Leon's actually back at full health too. He also was missing a chunk when I started that chapter, so...
Oh, what a touching moment we have here.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away. Your biggest scene is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own action?
There's the audience that Leon was talking about. Why don't you leave before the audience gets pissed off? Yeah, it's funny. Twitch didn't even exist back when this game came out. So it was just kind of funny banter to hear them say that. But now it's kind of realistic. You know, if you're a streamer with a large audience and you hear him say that, it's kind of like, hey, he's talking about us. Talking about Twitch chat. Getting pissed off at his interruption. I pushed square the first time. I don't know why it didn't work. Fuck that. No, not this way yet. Actually, we can. But no, that's the move forward. Now that I have Ashley back, I gotta backtrack to get that treasure. It's easy to forget about that after how long it's been. I swear there was a shortcut, but I guess not. No, there isn't. Okay, then we literally just have to backtrack the old-fashioned way. Okay, so if I go that way, I can go through all that mess again. Fuck that, that's too large of a distance. So yeah, just... yeah. Also, we can get a magnum. And another treasure. Oh well. Leon says the same thing, but Ashley didn't say shit. My immersion is broken. Ashley didn't care about Lewis's death. Oh hell no. You gonna throw that? Ah, fuck. Oh. They say morir es vivir, which means to die is to live. But I think I translated that in the... No, I couldn't have translated that in the previous stream because I wasn't in the castle yet. Did I swear there was a... I swear there was a giant insect here. I guess not. Maybe they removed it from the GameCube version because there's supposed to be a giant insect here. On the Vistador. Boop. You have to inspect it again just to be able to do this. Here! Her grunts. Also, that automatically puts her in stay mode, so you have to remember to tell her to come with you after you leave this room. Gold! How much real life money is that worth in Red Dead Redemption 2? 3 gold bars. How much is it? Okay, so this is the treasure. Kind of fool you into thinking it's in this giant box. Because this is the real treasure. But not the one marked on the map, of course. See? It's a perfume bottle that I bought. Or that I just picked up. But this... If you already wasted money on one, you can just sell this one. But I don't need it since I have a much better Magnum. So I think I'm going to take it for a spin. I've been using this too much. Yeah, let's use a Magnum for a bit. Kick some ass. Alright.
Follow me.
It's getting late over here. Damn it, Ashley, catch up! I mean, I didn't tell her to come with me sooner, so it's kind of my fault, but... Okay, now we can continue the game. Alright, Ashley, you stay here.
Wait here.
How the hell does he operate this thing, though? He just gets on it and it just goes? Like, I don't see a mechanism for him to push to make it go forward. Suddenly this is turning into 007 James Bond meets Indiana Jones or some shit. You don't have to kill those guys, it's optional, but, you know. It gets you You get to these treasure chests which have some gold in them. And it also makes your life easier, because then they don't try to burn you alive. Oh! Makes no sense. Okay, they give you that one for free. Die, you prick. See, when it crashed down, it landed on that and then tipped over. Somehow the stairs are totally fine. They didn't get destroyed by that thing landing on them. Kinda makes me want to play like Legend of Zelda for some reason. I just had a flashback of Wind Waker. I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh. That's it? I thought there were more dudes. Nothing. No, no, no. Almost missed it. No, no, no. Easy. There we go. Alright, so let's get the fuck out of here. The schlong-sized magnum pulverizes him. Wait. I wanted to remember that there was another painting somewhere. Maybe I missed it, maybe I didn't, I don't know. Like one of those paintings where you can take it off the wall and there's treasure behind it. I think it's in this room. We finally got all three of these. That little cart that we rode on took us back to the beginning of the damn castle stage. Now that we found all these pieces. So I can complete this puzzle and actually move straight ahead from where we first met Salazar. Right here. Boop. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Not a problem. There it is. All this money. Now, if you stand here, you'll see the treasure that I shot down like a couple hours ago. You see that little black satchel right behind Leon, attached to his belt? It's like, that's where the attaché case is. This case that holds everything. How the hell does all this equipment, a rocket launcher, the machine gun, all this stuff that's clearly way too big to fit in there, is somehow inside that little attaché case? It's like, it's convenient not to have item boxes anymore. To a certain extent, if they make the inventory space big enough to carry everything you'll need. But it also does make it even more realistic than unrealistic than it used to be. Yeah, Exactly. Completely impossible, dude. It's called Hammer Space. I don't know why they call it that, but... Yeah, that one. I did not know about this one. I went my whole life playing this game over and over and never knew about this painting coming off to have gold behind it. Until literally just a couple months ago when I saw a streamer play this game for the first time and he found that. I must have played this game like 15, 20 times in my life and never found that, and he found it on his first try. I always just looked for the paintings of Salazar. He also found this room. I didn't know about this room either. I don't know how I didn't know about it. It's a safe room, for crying out loud. I never knew it was here. It's crazy. It kind of makes me wonder about other video games that I've had for a very long time in my life that I've gone back to play. Like, am I still missing something in those games that I've just never found? I don't know. Like little things like this, you know? To this guy's face. He's smirking. So many paintings here. That is ghastly. There's that morbid one again. Alright. Too many paintings to check. Let's go this way. That's evil. Nah, these are useless. Once you have max health on both characters, you don't need that at all. Sample retrieved. As you may have heard, Louis Serra has been disposed of by Lord Sadler. The sample is back where it belongs. I'd hoped that the whole matter could be resolved without troubling the Lord. However, as long as the sample is safe, we can all rejoice, for our time is nearly at hand. Now that the sample is back in our safe hands, it'll be a bit more difficult for that troublesome woman to get it. In light of all this, it's unfortunate that Serra had to go. Like us, he would have had a bright future if only he had shown more faith in our beliefs. As for the other two Americans, the Lord has left the matter in our hands. We must not disappoint the Lord. We shall capture Ashley and take her to the Lord and dispose of the American agent. Okay. So they're gonna try to kill me. Dude, look, he's shaking. You see that? Oh, of course that doesn't work. Sitting there holding it. Is that one shaking too? Yeah. It's subtle. But yeah, it's kind of going like nice dodge, Ashley. Oh yeah, he forgot to leave her here, and he actually went here. The streamer I was talking about.
Wait.
I'm not sure if I did that on my first playthrough. I think on my first playthrough I actually was smart enough to leave her out there to begin with. Because of the booby trap that happens when you do this. May wrath of evil befall the one who disturbs this holy grail. The King's Grail. Okay, the Magnum's not really sufficient here. Because it's a pretty small room, there's not much room to back up. This thing kills them so fast you don't even see the parasite that's controlling them. And don't even get me started on how in the hell they got a parasite to control an empty suit of armor, but that's really what's going on. See? So yeah, I don't know how it works, but you're about to see them disappear, and then there's no body inside. It's just it was literally just the parasite itself controlling this empty suit of armor. It makes no fucking sense. There's no spinal cord in living tissue for the parasite to feed off of and stay alive. The science just got thrown out the window with that. Alright, I'll take it. I don't need that one.
Follow me.
Let's get out of here, useless. Every time I go through a door like that, she turns into some weird black shadow. Did you see that? It's about to happen again right now. Okay, she turns into some weird black shadow.
Wait.
There we go.
Follow me.
I think you've lived long enough. Let's see if you can survive this time.
Should have just shot him, Leon. I'm gonna get that bastard, I swear. Damn, Leon. Still, I'd be just as pissed off. You can actually do this from outside before you even play that cutscene. And then as soon as the cutscene's over, the spikes just immediately stop moving. It's part of the Los Plagas. Why? Because she yelled no? Los Plague. The plague. Yeah, it's weird because even the plural version of plaga is just without the S. So the S is kind of just to denote, like, I guess just to give it a more unique name. I know that's improper English, but... Like when you say the plague, it's supposed to be la plaga. But for this game they used plaga with an S, which is improper. I'm sure they had the reasons for it, though. Alright, Ashley. Somehow this is the way to save you. Just killing the drivers with that giant drill does it. Why does it even need to... Why did it even need drivers, though? It's just going straight ahead. There's no turns, there's no curves. Yo, that is sharp. It's kind of weird that you... I always thought there was... Like, I died there a couple times on my very first playthrough because I actually thought you had to do something else to set her free before they got her. I overthought it. I didn't think it was, like, as simple as just killing the drivers opens the gate for some reason. Why would you program a booby trap that way? Like... I just sit there making it. It still doesn't make any sense. But as, you know, we're beyond reality at this point. We've seen so many far-fetched things happen in this game just in the last couple hours that it's kind of like, why even bother questioning it anymore? Yeah, flashes are kind of useless anyway. Hey, buddy. Fantastic time for this to make a return. See which one it homes in on. I'm betting it's gonna be the guy right down the center in front of me because I'm aiming close to him. But it might veer off right. Let's see. Okay. Nailed it. Oh, we have survivors. Damn, I'm good. Duke Nukem, man. 64. I was kind of like playing pool. I had to know which ones to hit to kill all of them. Could have just done this though, and I have to do it anyway because it's a bunch of treasure on the wall. There. Pick up all this loot. Alright. Rip. Wait, this thing. There we go. Right, I got something I could combine. That's it. RGP. These are not combinable with anything. Still need a red one of these. I think I'll be getting that pretty soon. Yeah, good to go. Place the Queen's Grail. And the King's Grail. See what I mean? She turns into a black shadow. It's weird. I think it has something to do with the frame rate. The game like loads things too fast. So effects like that that you normally wouldn't see are now observable because of the faster loading times. Or rather, they kept the loading for when you first open a door, that little like zoom out effect, at the same speed, but the frame rate makes everything unload in the screen faster, or the room that you're in a little bit too fast. So you'll see that dark shadow as like her model, her character model like disappearing, I guess. That's just my guess. I really don't know though. Could be anything causing that. I mean, that's just what happens when you port a really old game to some new ass consoles though. Also again, Leon's shoes used to have a red dot right in the on the bottom of them, in the middle of the sole of the shoe, and you don't see that anymore. It's a completely black shoe. See, so now we got another butterfly lamp. We still haven't even completed the first one because it's a little RNG. But this thing right here is a nest for those giant insects. And you don't have to use this, it's actually overkill. It just looks cooler and more realistic if you use this to destroy it. But you'll get a bunch, and I mean a shit ton of these eyes, including some red ones. So you can finish these butterfly lamps. And then they sell for a ton of money. So let's do it. Look at all that. Hit the jackpot on this one. Down you go, m'lady. Now for this fight, I think I'm definitely gonna want this. You know what? Actually, I kind of want to try. Let's see what happens.
Great. More of them.
They're everywhere. Okay, so yeah, usually here, the best thing to do if you want to win this fight and survive is this. That damn door stayed open. I could have got them all in one hit. There he is. Pop it open, fool! Oh shit. No. Oops. Didn't want that. Actually hit him through the fucking door. Okay. There we go, finally some red eyes. You get at least one blue eye from destroying that nest. So you can always complete at least one of the butterfly lamps every time you play through this game. At least one. You might never get to complete the other one because there's only one more place where you find these fuckers. And it's RNG which eyeballs they drop. Or eye crystals, I guess. Whatever. They're not really balls. They're triangles. But whatever. So yeah, there's one more chance to get the blue one. And if you don't get it after this, there's one more chance. If you don't get it, then you can never complete one of the butterfly lamps, unfortunately. But we got lucky enough to get enough of these blue eyes that we can complete both. Oh wait, we already have blue. Yeah. See, we even have 2 left over, so. Boop. And then boop. There we go. And we got 2 finished red, green, blue butterfly lamps. Beautiful. And we still have this. I forgot to sell this thing. It's already got all the jewels in it. That's 2 we've completed. 2 of each. We completed 2 of these and 2 of these. There's one more set of combinable treasures that's closer to the end of the game. We're not anywhere near that yet. But yeah. Makes me wonder how they reset that. Not that easy, I guess. It's a 2-for-1 special right there. Got lost in thought there for a second. Alright, buddy.
Welcome.
Time for you to buy some more shit off me. Not the other way around.
Got a selection of what are you selling? Is that all, strange?
Oops.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
You take this too.
Thank
And
you.
both of these. And we never find any more butterfly lamps, but I usually like to hold on to these in case I do another playthrough someday. So if I do another New Game Plus playthrough, I'll have 2 blue eyes ready to go for another set of 2 butterfly lamps. So I'll keep these, but these are pretty common, so I'll go ahead and get rid of them. Or well, all but 2, I guess. All but 2.
Is that all, stranger?
Is that all, stranger?
Thank you.
I never got a second one of the red eye, but again, we're gonna find more later. So.
Is that all,
well,
stranger? Is that all, strange? Thank you.
Alright, cool.
Come back anytime.
I'm rich as shit from how many New Game Pluses I've played through this. Let me see. That's a fuck ton of money. I'm playing the game at least 3 times in a row. Anything else I need? No.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see if you can make it this far. I'll be waiting.
Is that all, stranger? Like, okay, so we just saw them walk across there. But there's no bridge. What the hell? Alright, time to take this for another spin again. Before he can even react. Shit, I should have got the other one when I had the chance. He's gone now. He might not come after me now. If he does, he'll come down those stairs though. I'll wait for a few seconds, but if he doesn't show up, I'm out of here. Alright, fuck this. Oh, there he is. Just so you can tell his little buddies way the hell over there about me. Don't worry, I'll kick your ass in a second. Guaranteed not to get it as long as you start running and don't stop. And you're safe once you're over here, so. These idiots really don't know I'm here, except for the one that pointed me out. That's my favorite way to use that thing, is when there's unsuspecting assholes. Or as a substitute sniper rifle, too. Wait, how come it got those two? Look, it blew up that one and it got that guy, but it didn't get the third one. He's too far or something? Prick. He's done. Oh! Okay. That would have sucked if he still managed to get me. After death. He would have gotten the afterlife medal from Call of Duty or some shit. Ah. I see another one. Boop, 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 boop. This is the most quiet tower climb ever. Ritual preparation. Thanks to the efforts of the Novistadors, we have been able to recapture Ashley. We shall prepare for the sacred ritual as quickly as possible and make Ashley an official member of the Los Illuminados. While we prepare for the ritual, those of you who feel inclined can attend to our American friend. We should be able to hold off our friend for at least a little while by jamming the gears in the clock tower with something. I think if we jam the gears in 3 places, it should give us enough time to prepare everything for the ritual. Now go and entertain our American tourist. Tourist, huh? That one gear will still stop the whole thing from working, though. And that is realistic. Damn, something's jammed in the gears. That's the only one, though. 3 spots just to slow you down. So, they crossed the bridge and then set up that little trap to slow me down with the... after they moved the bridge back over, once they had already crossed it. And that was around the time that I showed up and saw Salazar walking away with her through the binoculars. That's some pretty fast work they did. Fuck this. Can't see shit with these gears. Hey! I hit him in the helmet. Don't run away from me. Oh, hell no. What the fuck? Where's the prick who threw the... Okay, I found them. Yeah, I have too many. Oh, fuck. Trying to be a badass and knife it out in midair. And I timed it horribly wrong. Not gonna fuck that one up again. I think if I move back it won't hit me, but just to be safe. Oh, didn't hit me. We're gonna play this game, we might as well use something that kicks. There we go. Oh, I missed his head. He's probably dead anyway, though. There we go. Oh! The rest were just fucking watermelons exploding. Watermelons exploding. I don't think I ever thought I would use that phrase. That gate just leads back the way we came anyway. Except to the first floor of the tower. Oh, okay, this part's epic. If I do it right. I would use this, but that's too... no, fuck it. This is a much better explosion to look at. Oh, okay, I forgot about these guys. They're not the ones I wanted to use this on. Alright. Now we pull this out. Some guys spawn behind you here, too. They don't show that though, they just show... oh, yeah, they do. Well, I thought they would have crowded in closer. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no, here we go. No, there's no way I can turn that rocket towards my favor. And he has a mask on, so... holy shit. Forgot I had the alarm, sorry about that. Alright, fuck it, then I'll just have to use what he was gonna do. Hold on, let me blind this fucker. Clump together, come on. Fuck, I guess we won't be able to hit that guy. You know what? No. Fuck it then. I wanted to use the rocket, but only if I could get them all in one hit. You suck! I literally just sidestepped it. I forgot how much fun this game could be when you fuck around with the AI like this, of the enemies. Just torture them. When you're overpowered as fuck. Whew! Now speedrun tactics would dictate that I would shoot a rocket into the far end of the room right now, but that's kind of boring, so we're gonna do this the hard way. Oh, he didn't fall for it. He didn't fall for it. Shit. Oh shit, I was like, where's the other one? There he is. Alright. This is getting a bit dicey now. These fuckers all have masks, so all I can do is use this. That will kill me. Not to worry though. I got it all under control. No. There you go. Getting the fuck out of here. Tommy. Shit. That moving too quick. Where the hell did the other one go? Tommy, forehead. Just, you know, just. Alright, I fucked around enough. I think I blew open the wooden doors in the back. He survived that. Because of his fucking armor. See, the Magnum can stun him, but it doesn't kill him with all that armor until you shoot the parasite in the back. AI is really dumb, yeah. Yeah, but they can still overwhelm you pretty easily when you don't have infinite ammo to kick some ass with. Yeah, see, I blew up the wooden doors. They're gone. I guess my grenades did that shit. Alright. I think for this next part... this, but not yet. Actually, no, I'll start with this. Fuck it.
Ashley.
Why is she spread eagle? On her knees.
Leon!
Seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
Oh shit! I'm dead! No. No, I probably would have died if I had put my controller like...
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
way over there.
Won't fall for this old trick.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him! Kill! Quickly! We shall prepare for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy.
Typo.
I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Damn, dude. He broke his little communication device. Yo, again, they must have had some people who weren't so loyal. Holy shit. How does that spike, like... how did it not just, like, completely tear his body in half? Like, look how little it's hanging on by. It's pretty bad. This guy just... he didn't even get impaled, he's just sitting here. Like, they just killed him and threw them down here, but they didn't land on the spikes. Oh, look, treasure. Incendiary grenades. Sure, I think I can find a use for them. in a little bit since I've been throwing away all my normal grenades too quickly. The crown. Holy shit, that reminds me. Oh, this is all I can see about the... Well, I don't think I've missed any treasure though. Always good to double check though. I did almost miss one in that one maze. But I'm pretty sure I've collected everything up to this point, so we're good, we're good. Alright. I don't really have much to sell to the merchant right now. I will soon at this rate. Kill is right in here. Yeah, I'm getting that line from Dead Island. The game is such a glitch-filled, broken mess, but that's some iconic voice acting. Oh god, they're getting closer. We gotta go. Now! I'll take this. Oh, not that. This. What the? You guys are assholes. Like, I guess I can just throw it away now. Instead of waiting till later. An elevator shaft. Not responding. Power's out. Like always. Why would the power ever be on in a Resident Evil game? That's always your job to fix that. I don't know, maybe they were trying to inspire people to become electricians through this? I don't How the hell did he go from up there to down there without going around? I think I could hear him going through the walls or some shit, but no. Power unit. Elevator's back on, but now I'm locked inside for no apparent reason. Please wait approximately 4 minutes for the elevator to arrive. The area must be locked down for safety reasons. I hope it's temporary. It looks like it may not open for a while. Oh shit. He looks pissed. He used Tail Whip from Pokemon. How about you cool down for a second, then we heat you back up. Probably wasn't the best idea, but might have been better to keep him fucking frozen for a bit. We're good though. Just gotta wait for that door to open. You suck! I don't think he fits through the doorway, so he has to go back into doing this. Almost got me. Come on, asshole! This gives you all the time in the world to do that somehow. Alright. He wants to play hardball, eh? This is probably gonna hurt because he's so damn close, but it's time to say goodbye to this fucker. I escaped the blast. Now, if you can actually survive 4 minutes, you don't actually have to kill him. You can run away and you'll never see him again. Which, if you do that, it's kind of a plot hole in my eyes, but whatever. But you won't get this. You won't be able to complete that crown and make maximum money off that. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, and killing him skips the 4-minute wait for the elevator too. Which is always good. Especially for speedrunners. Speedrun stream.
It seems that Salazar is having difficulty taming the American pig. Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done.
Well, there's our good old friend Krauser from the Dark Side Chronicles. I haven't seen him in a bit. Dude, that fucking herb just spawned into existence. It wasn't there. And we're in a safe room. I want the grenade, man. There we go. Alright. I think this is a good spot to camp it up for now. Dude, he's got fucking... That's not even from my rocket launcher, like... Those are actual missiles that you put, like, into a tank. Like, rockets that you'll put into a tank to shoot. Or for something else that's, like, really heavy artillery. Like, what the hell? This guy's armed to the fucking teeth. Anyway, I think that's it for this stream. I'll continue this game on my next stream from here. It's a good place to stop. It's almost bedtime for me, so... Whew. It's a good stream, though. Thank you all for watching. Remember to hit that like button, subscribe. No, this ain't YouTube. I might put it on YouTube eventually, but for now, you know, if you enjoyed the content, please hit that follow button. And, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See you, Toronto FC. Thank you, well, thanks for the follow. But yeah, thank you for watching. I don't know how you found me, but it's always appreciate a new viewer. So, thank you very much. And have a good night. See if I can find somebody to raid here. If not, I'll just close it off. No, no one. Oh no, yeah, J-Rock the God with Resident Evil Outbreak. Ooh, I gotta watch this.
Looks like some Jack.
Hey. Start raid. Oh, I thought it let me keep watching the damn channel. Well, I rated it. Well, I guess I'll just open it up another tab. And the raid is ready. Let me open up his stream and then hit it. Resident Evil Outbreak is always fun. Hope he's playing it online too with some friends, because that always makes for good times.
I'm over here getting bit,
Here
trying
we
to
go.
remember the lighter puzzle.
Raid now.
Where you started, Bog, there may be a first aid spray hidden in a corner somewhere.
Yeah, I checked my corners.
Pork chop sandwiches!
Hey!
Oh shit! Get the fuck out of here! What are you doing? Go! Get the fuck out of here, you stupid idiot! Look, we're all dead!
Outside of there, maybe behind the signs, right as you leave the,
Yeah, this guy's slow as fuck.
Eternal Student, thank you so much for that raid.